Hello everyone, welcome to Homeschool Autism Life. My name is Jamie, and today's video I wanted to share my planner that has cost me $0 other than what I print in here, and I use a collection of stuff that I've used over the years. So the first year I used it, and I'll leave a link down below to when I built my older one. I found it just to be way too big, way too bulky, and so it has evolved, shall we say, over the years. And so I wanted to share it again and how I transform it year to year. So of course we've got our background. Went for a white one that had a clear thing so I could add. This picture of Darian is so much bigger just because that was the picture I had. And then these were pictures that the kids had from previous years when they were in the brick and mortar school. I need to update all of these pictures, but yeah, when I printed this one, I was like, it makes him look like he's my number one. I don't play favorites, but yeah, it was quite a humorous thing when I was like, yeah, that actually doesn't look so good, does it? But what I share here is real life, and that's what I had in real life, and so that's what I did. So this is still filled with all the things that I had in it from last year, and I'm going to be very honest about how I do my planning and how often I use reverse record keeping and stuff. Sometimes it's covered under piles of miscellaneous papers. The room that I am in, and I'm not sure if this video will come out before my clean with me video, but it was bad. It was really, really bad. And for months, I couldn't actually get to my planner without moving tons and tons of stuff. And I just knew that we were on track, so I didn't even worry about it. And so it is filled with all sorts of stuff that I don't necessarily need. So the first thing that I will show you, though, is I have some extra stuff that I think I was trying to do some meal plans. I ended up doing it in another notebook that I found a little bit easier to manage. And then I have some other miscellaneous papers, some freebies that I got, and then summer school information. I haven't used this. I have not used this yet. And so then this was what was for last year, and I already have printed off a new replacement for this. This is from papertraildesign.com, and I would recommend them if you are trying to build a planner for yourself but don't want to pay heavy planner prices, or like there's so many different planner companies out there, and my budget is quite small, and I could never talk myself into getting a planner, especially given what I just said about sometimes not being able to use it. So to me, it just made the most sense. I'm hoping to maybe put it somewhere else, not on a surface that can be built up. That's what I'm hoping. But this is a brilliant, brilliant idea if you are looking to build a planner just for your own, sanity, to have things written down so that you can reference them back. So I do that, and then I had another one, kind of same sort of deal that came for free, but I didn't end up taking it up. So then these ones, same company, the Paper Trail Design Company, they have monthly beautiful pages where it's built, already built for the year. I cannot talk. And it has these beautiful, beautiful, just gorgeous, sorry, I just put something down, watercolor images. And I just thought they're so pretty and they're so gorgeous. And I don't have to do it because I could do this, but I don't have the time. And so look at just, I love, 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 love these. If you want your calendar oriented this way, they also have it on a horizontal. And I will leave all this link down below, but I just wanted to show you just how much thought has gone into these, and just how, as she goes along, she makes sure that this is beautiful and adorable, and it fits autumn and it fits winter, and it's just some of the most gorgeous stuff that I've ever found. I am completely non-sponsored. She does not charge for these, and I just think it's such a benefit to us, a blessing to us, because we don't have to spend tons of money to get planners. All right, so I still haven't done that yet, but I plan to. What's another page that you guys would like? So another thing, like I said, when I built this planner, I had already grabbed some cardboard paper, and then I built these, and I can't remember, like I said, it should be linked down below. Okay, that's something else. But these are just beautiful. And then I went and found some things just on Google, some verses that I thought would help me just feel inspired about homeschooling and stuff like that. So that was one of the main things that I've done. And then, like I said, it's still full of all this stuff because I've been building a deck instead of taking care of all of this homeschool mess stuff that I need to deal with. Let me see. So I put the September calendar at the front, and then what I do, because we are a gather round family, is I roughly block out 6 weeks for each unit that we are going to be studying. We do a Monday through Thursday school day. And so that's what I have down here, is just a rough plan, so that if we're like a few days off, I know that we're going to still be able to accomplish what we need to, because we have breaks around Christmas time and breaks around April, Easter time and stuff like that. So another of the pages that I found so helpful, oh, this was from a different company. But she has one that looks like this. So you have left page has your Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I think. Some are different. This one I think was slightly different. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday on the other page. And so then you have your monthly calendar, and on this day is where this page is where I record keep. So this is what we actually did versus the first page, which is what my rough plan is. This is where I write we did lesson 8 in the Africa unit, or whatever it is that we're doing. So these pages I find really good for my Sienna and Nara. And then this page is something, the weekly planner is the page that I do for my Darian. And again, I reverse record keep, so it's what I actually did with my son versus planning what I do for him. So with him, I usually want to try and do 2 units in a school year. Mainly because for Darian, he doesn't do 4 pages all at once. He's not a big writer, and I do a lot of augmenting to the units to make it fit. So then this reverse record keep is how I do that. I note when we did playroom fun as well, trying to be a little bit more consistent. That's one of my goals, is to be a little bit more consistent with him, because I've gotten to that place where I think the girls can be a little bit more independent, just a smidge. But you can print off as many of these as you want. So with the girls, I only need those 2 pages with the open calendar, and then I do 4 of these for the month for Darian. And so then again, I'm going to be in the process of changing and adding all of the stuff, but it goes the same way all the way through. All of these tabs look the same. I also print off this to-do list for my children where I record what assigned readers I give them for each unit, the read alouds that I want to accomplish for each unit, so in like the 6-week frame of mind. Activities, so are we going on field trip? Are we doing certain crafts to match our unit? The movies that I want our kids to watch, that all of that gets written down on here. And so that's another freebie from Paper Trail Co. or Company, or papertraildesign.com. There we go. We got it. But it will be linked down below. I'm just trying to find the one that she's made. Nope, still the other one. Ah, there it is. So this is the other one that she made. And again, it's just a perfect way of doing it. And it costs me whatever, like $0, because I've already bought the paper and the ink, and I just go with it. So essentially, this is where I keep my brain for homeschool. My homeschool brain is here in my hand. I also, as you can see from my last year, I have lots of little papers tucked into it that I will clean out in the next couple of days, hopefully. But it's also where I will put any rubrics, like marking rubrics that I use for, say, if they do a newspaper for their final project or whatever. This is a diorama rubric. And they've done Lego projects. They've done so many different ones that I needed a rubric to do that. I also tuck in September the homeschool, my first day of middle school things. And then we love using the fruits of the Spirit as a way to encourage my children to grow spiritually. And so I found this free printable from Not Consumed Ministries, and I will leave that down below for you as well. And so I hope that this video has been a helpful little guide if you're looking for something to do your planning in, keep your homeschool brain in one spot, but you don't have the money or you don't want to pay the large price for some of those more like Anna Vance, Paper Co. Organizers and planners and stuff like that. I hope that this has been a helpful video for you. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my little channel. If you haven't, please like the video. It's a free and easy way to support my videos and help them get to more people. I just thank you so much for your time. Have a wonderful, wonderful summer day. We'll talk to you next time. Bye.